In this video, I'm going to show how to do this pretty galaxy with some stars nail art design. I am using Essie's Lilacism, Blanc, Zoya's Elsa, Kay, Yasmin, Jen, Elena, Aurora. Alright, so I'm going to start off by taking the stamper and putting a layer of the Yasmin color down first, and then I'm going to put a layer of the Sapphire Blue down first, or afterwards, and then it's basically just a bunch of layering the colors on top of each other. I did notice while doing this design, multiple attempts off camera, that's actually easier to do the solid colors first and then put the sparkly colors in between some of the solid colors, because that's what gives you the dimension that you're looking for. This design was actually the inspiration, I should say, was from a picture that I saw on the internet. I thought it was really pretty and I wanted to try to do it. However, the stamping plate that I wanted to use decided it was not going to work on camera or off camera, so I decided just to scratch that and draw the stars on myself. So once I get all these swirled together, I'm going to go ahead and stamp this onto my nail art mat. And you can actually stamp these usually 2 or 3 times. I let this dry for about an hour and then I peeled it off. I did apply some fast drying top coat to these, and then I'm just going to cut them in half and secure them to my nail using some quick drying top coat. This is one of the easiest things you can do. I would advise using liquid latex though, because I made that mistake. I didn't think it was going to be that hard to clean up, but it was, because you're using darker colors. You can obviously use some sticky tape if you wanted to. And the reason why I like to do all of these at one time is because while you're waiting for one of them, or while you're applying one of them to your nail, the other ones are drying. And it's actually a little bit easier to wait until these are dry for maybe about a minute or so. It just makes the removal process of the excess a little bit easier. I did do the cleanup off camera because that was a nightmare. So now I'm just going to go ahead and draw the stars, which it just starts off with a simple plus sign, and then I just added a curved line in between, and this is one of the easiest stars I've actually ever drawn. I can't draw a star to save my life, and I actually mimicked the star that I saw on the stamping plate that I wanted to use, and it was actually a lot easier to do it this way for me. Now I did this with the white nail polish, but if you're not comfortable using nail polish to freehand, you could always use acrylic paint, because that works way easier as well. But I actually had no trouble with this, which was actually surprising. And also make sure that you are using a thin nail art brush, because that really will make a huge difference. Alright, so once the nails were dry, I applied a quick drying top coat, and then that was all I did. Super simple and super pretty.